Okay, now comes the essential skills that are required for stewarding employee. It is very important for a kitchen stewarding employee to have these skills in them, because if they don't know how to handle these work, how to handle these operations, then it will become very difficult to get the things on track. So these are the few skills. In this we will discuss a couple of them. Wash wall and ceiling, sweep and mop floor, clean stainless steel surfaces, empty and clean trash cans, handle recycling programs, polishing equipments, clean and maintain small and large equipments, clean walk-in refrigerators, clean employee cafeteria, setting up of banquet counters. Okay, so in this, let's discuss the point number four, empty and clean trash cans. Sounds very simple. Empty and clean trash can. Just it's talking about cleaning the dustbins. How it has to be done. The process is a dustbin must always be lined with the dustbin bag. So what all trash goes in the dustbin that directly doesn't go in the dustbin. It goes in the dustbin bag. Once the dustbin is full, the kitchen steward person, he comes with a trolley, he removes the dustbin bag, ties it nicely so that then none of the trash goes out from the bag, and he keeps it in the trolley. He'll put another fresh dustbin bag. He'll line the dustbin, and he'll keep it in the respective place. Same way, he'll be cleaning the while clearing the dustbin, he'll be doing it simultaneously for all the areas he'll be visiting with the trolley, and he'll be cleaning the whole kitchen dustbin. So if this happens in a process in the right way, if he has this skill, things will be working in a right manner. Just understand this: if he doesn't have this skill, what will happen? He might go a person who is not skilled in emptying and cleaning the trash cans. What he will do now? He'll go. Might be he'll take a trolley. He'll take the dustbin, put it in the trolley, and go out in the place where all the dustbin and everything is disposed. By the time the chef needs that dustbin, he has to put some wastages in there. There won't be any dustbin. He has to wait for the KST guy to come back and for the stewarding employees to carry. Next thing is duties and responsibilities of KST department. First thing, gather all dirty wares, scrap dirt, and prepare for automatic wording person. He gather all dirty dishwares from where he collects. He collects from the working counter which is there in the KST in the wash up area. He will not go to the restaurants. He will not be going to the kitchens. He'll be directly collecting it, because the people who are working in the restaurant, they'll be bringing and keeping it there. Those who are working in the kitchen, they might take help of KST department, but they'll be helping in keeping the used utensils in the washing area. Then next is you have once you have collected scrap dirt, remove all the dirt with the scraper. Remove it out, because if the dirt is there, it will definitely dirty the water which is there in the washing machine. So you need to scrape it out, put it under the running water or a jet spray, so that the most of the dirt is removed. Then it has to be prepared for the automated washing. Then load trays separately for crockery, cutlery, and glassware, and operate automatic cleaning and conveyor machine. So for every equipment like crockery, there's another type of tray. For cutlery, there is another type of tray. For glassware, there's another type of tray. So these has to be segregated and arranged in those trays nicely for the automatic cleaning in the conveyor machine. Then load dishwashing detergent and chemical in machine and manage its control. Mostly this is done once or twice in a day. So but this has to be checked that there is dishwashing machine and the chemicals are there. So for cleaning the equipments. So once this is done, the conveyor belt starts. After that, unload clean dished and stack it as per requirement of outlets. Once the conveyor belt is on, the machine will pass through various channels, and through the detergent water, through hot water, everything, and it will be cleaned and sanitized and move out from the other end of the conveyor belt. So after the tray has come out from the other pot wash, this cannot be washed in the automatic conveyor belt, so it has to be manually cleaned. There is another pot wash area separate, which is maintained separately. and there are people who will be continuously cleaning them. So it has to be cleaned with cold and hot water and cleaned and sanitized. And supervisor must monitor for the cleaning because it must not be dirty for the when it is used next time. Then polish equipment in order to provide clean, attractive equipment to diners. It is only not necessary just to just clean the equipment. It is important that the your equipment are shining, okay? Because when it shines, it gives another impression to the guest, okay? So it's very important because you're buying equipment which are expensive and carry shine in it. So it need polishing. It need to be washed. It need to be polished, so this has to be done once in a while by the KST department. Maintain dishwashing machine, other machinery like a microwave, coffee machine, mixer, grinder, etc. They also are responsible for maintaining dishwashing machine, the one they are using directly, and other machineries like the microwaves, coffee machine, mixer, and these machines are not used directly by the kitchen stewarding department. This is used by service and production department, but still, it's one of their job to maintain it. Mostly, it is cleaned and maintained by the department who are working on it, but still if something is required for regarding maintenance, something is required regarding spring cleaning, the KST department has to do this. Then cleaning walk-in refrigerator, this is one responsibility which the KST department has to do. Because walk-in refrigerators are it's like a big room in refrigerated room, so it has to be cleaned once in a while because people will be walking in and out in that room continuously. Things will be stacked, so if it doesn't get cleaned, there's a chances of spoilage of lot of food item which is kept inside the walk-in refrigerator. Timely refrigerator's temperature has to be checked and maintained that it is following the right temperature and the things are getting cooled in the right temperature, things are stacked properly. There are different sections managed for each type of items, food items, so they are kept in that particular area or not. And cleaning is done on a regular basis, not done once in a day or twice in a day. It has to be Kitchen has to be cleaned every now and then, so that there is no chance of any kind of contamination happening in the kitchen. There is no chance of any accident happening in the kitchen. It has to be cleaned continuously. Thorough cleaning